No. Logging into battle. Queued for login hive. Connecting to Diablo if services. Right action button. Queued. Right action button cancel. Logging into Diablo if. Right action. Items lose durability and become Kaya. Eternal. 54. Bottom action button select left action button up Isn't Dam Astur, Triselga, Alishaya, Busera, Afine. Eternal, Mawisa, Afine. Eternal. Sorcerer. Rare and legendary items can be tempered to gain custom affixes from Temper Manual. Wrathful Phantom. Bone Warrior Archer. Bone Warrior Archer. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 37%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 15%. Bone Warrior Archer. Mana 13%. Mana 34%. Left shoulder. Find a party. Mana 73%. Chapter, Pilgrimage Quest 2/ Campaign Quest. Campaign Quest. Bottom action button. Mana 100%. Bone Warrior. Bone Warrior. Bone Warrior. Net life 68%. Life. Bone Warrior Archer. Bone Warrior Archer. Bone Warrior. Mana 40. Bone Warrior. Mana 26%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 3. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Life. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 1%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 43%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 12. Mana 33%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 55%. Mana 77%. Mana 98%. Wrathful Wrathful Phantom. Life 87%. Wraith. Bone Warrior Arch. Bone Warrior Cap. Velkova. Sinner and Apos. S-Pass. Bone Wall. Thunder. Help. Shivering Bone Warrior Archer. Shivering Bone Warrior Archer. Serac Rapture. Chest. Bottom action button. Interact. Core Valar. Travel to Core Valar. Core Valar. Travel to Core Valar.
Reverend Mother Prava expects me.
Life 98%. Find Reverend Mother Prava. Core Valar. Find Reverend Mother Prava. Vigo. Bottom action button. Interact.
You were good soldiers. Worked hard. Fought hard. Drank hard too. Brothers. Sisters. I hope you find peace in these flames.
Vigo, what are you doing here?
So you lived. I came clean to Prava. About taking that woman's bribe. It's looking bad. My ass is on the line. Might not have a job when she's done with me. Hey, you're here for her, right? Let's go together. Maybe she'll go easy on me if you're there.
Speak with Vigo.
Not many could bear your sins.
Hold.
She's expecting us.
Here we go. Good luck.
Speak with Reverend War. You have reached your destination. A map of Eschua.
So, you've returned.
War table. Bottom action button. Interact. Reverend Mother Prava. Bottom act and quad. I need a divine blessing to chase Lilith. And quad.
First, you will be made worthy of a blessing. A holy war cannot be won with faithless troops. Make no mistake, this war is holy. Lilith has brought the eternal conflict to Sanctuary, and Inarius will deliver us as writ in prophecy. Until then, we have our parts to play. Make a pilgrimage to the Alabaster Monastery. Cleanse your spirit. Then we may discuss a blessing.
Speak with Reverend Mother Prava. War table. Bottom action button. Interact.
Come by the ruins, south of here.
Pilgrimage. New. Core Valar. 1/1. Serac Rapture. Pilgrimage. Speak with Vigo. Slain Militia. Slain Militia. Bottom action button. Interact. Containers. Containers. Bottom action button. Interact.
Hail.
You have reached your destination. Vigo. Bottom action button. What must I do for the pilgrimage?
There's a shrine west of here. Bears a relic. I'm told it takes on your sin. Weighs you down, body and soul. Beats the hell out of you. It'll cleanse you. Prepare you to stand before the Father. I hope you don't have many regrets, friend. This kind of thing is a lot deadlier for some than others. Watch out, alright? I'll find you at the end.
And Quad, what else can you tell me about the pilgrimage? Containers. Containers. Bottom action button. Interact. Containers. Bottom action button. Interact. Fields of Judgment. Bone Warrior. Bone Warrior. Bone Warrior. Bone Warrior. Bone Warrior. Mana life 80. Bone Warrior. Mana 65. Mana 86%. Skull Ice Clan Marauder. Ice Clan Marauder. Ice Clan Marauder. Ice Clan Marauder. Mana 65%. Skull Pile. Mana 85%. Skull Pile. Bottom action button. Interact. Slain Militia. Bottom action button. Altar of Purity. You have reached your to Bite a Berry. Bottom action button. Interact. To the Sinner. Bottom action button. Interact. New lore. Right analog stick click stop / close.
Beyond the reach of the light, lift your sins. Breathe deep the cold
To the Sinner.
air.
Fields of Judgment.
The path to redemption lies before you.
To the Sinner. Bottom Altar of Purity.
Walk it.
Fields of Judgment. Rod Wielder. Traveler and App. Traveler and App. Rod and Light Rod Light Caller. And Light Rod Light Caller. Rod Light Caller. Mana 63%. Rod Wielder. Mana 83%. Rod Hurler, Loose Stone. Life 89%. Rod Wielder. Rod Hurler. Life 100%. Rod Hurler. Rod Hurler. Mana 60. Rod Wielder. Mana 40%. Light Caller. Mana 6. Loose Stone. Bottom action. Rod Hurler. Mana 100%. Rod Hurler. Rod Hurler. Rod Wielder. Mana 35%. Mana 12%. Mana 34%. Mana 11%. Life 100%. Mana 31%. Life 90%. Light Caller. Life 79%. Rod Wielder. Mana 8%. Light Caller. Mana 29%. Mana 51%. Lapis Ward. Lapis Ward. Mana 73%. Pilgrim and Apos, S Journal. Mana 93%. Altar of Martyrdom. Altar of Martyrdom. To the Altar of Martyrdom. Bottom action button. To the sufferer. To the sinner. Right anal. Fields of Judgment.
Let the ice into your bones.
Altar of Martyrdom.
Welcome your pain. For the agony of the flesh is the first cleansing of the soul.
Fields of Hollow Tree. Hollow Tree. Bottom action button. Interact. Shambling Horror. Shambling Horror. Mana 71%. Mana 91%. Shambling Horror. Mana 48%. Mana 68%. Mana 45%. Barbed Horror. Mana 24%. Mana 45%. Mana 65%. Mana 85%. Barbed Horror. Barbed Horror. Mana 64%. Barbed Horror. Mana 85%. Shambling Horror. Shambling Horror. Barbed Horror. Mana Shambling Horror. Mana 42%. Barbed Horror. Mana 60. Mana 85%. Skull Pile. Sturdy Staff. Left shoulder button. Character. Wise Pugio. Anger Shambling Horror. Mana 61%. Mana 38%. Wise Pugio of Anger Destroyer. Rare Mace. 2. Arcane Destroyer. Rare Dominion Torch. Doom Vices. Vanguard. Focused. Hailstone Bane. Rare Mace. 200 and Apprentice and Apos. S. Lord K. Grave Gambit. Rare Deck. Ferocious Sturdy Staff. Magic Staff. 280. Grave Corpse Ring. Astute Amulet of Vigor. Doom Vices. Rare Gloves. 295. Touch Legacy. Rare Gloves. Doom Vices. Rare Gloves. Touch Legacy. Mana 100%. Shambling Horror. Shambling Horror. Mana 60. Fields of Judgment. Mana 80. Life 90%. Life 100%. Mana 63%. Mana 85%. Alt, you have reached your Altar of Redemption. Bottom action but, buy to bury. Fields of Judgment. Altar, to the Searcher. Bottom, to the Altar of Redemption. Bottom action.
Feel how small you are. Embrace humility. Accept
Pilgrimage. Bring the, to the Searcher. Bottom action button. Interact. Bring the Idol of the Faithful to the altar. Idol of the Faithful. Bottom action button. Interact. Fields of Judgment. Loose Stone. Bottom action button. Interact. Slain Militia. Bottom action button. Interact. Fleshless Warrior. Fleshless Warrior. Life 90%. Apprentice and Apos, S1. Mana 64%. Containers. Mana 86%. Containers. Bottom action button. Interact. Fleshless Warrior. Fleshless warrior. Fleshless warrior. Mana 64%. Fleshless warrior. Mana 85, mana 47%, mana 67%, hollow tree. Bottom action button. Interact. Mana 87%. Fleshless warrior. Mana 50%. Fleshless warrior. Life 68%. Fleshless warrior. Fleshless impaler. Life 81. Blue stone. Bottom action button. Life 93%. Containers. Bottom action button. Interact. Fleshless warrior. Fleshless warrior. Fleshless warrior. Mana 72%. Mana 64%. Fleshless warrior. Life 98%. Mana 31%. Gods. Slain militia. Mana 51%. Mana 72%. Mana 94%. Broadsword. You have reached Altar of Ascension. Bottom action button. Interact. Bring the idol of the faithful to the altar, to the penitent, to the searcher. Right analog stick click idol of the faithful. Bottom action button. Interact.
Feel how it fills the void within you. Remember, you are nothing without faith. Hold fast to the light.
Glittering or vein.
And remember,
Bottom action button. Interact. Contain fleshless warrior. Blue stone. Bottom action treads. Right action button. To climb up. Right containers. Containers. Bottom action or vein. Bottom act slain monk. Containers. Bottom action button. Found. Containers. Bottom action button. Containers. Bottom action redemption. Rejoice in your look at. You have reached containers. Bottom action button. The anointed ascent. Shrine of the penitent. Bottom action button. Vigo. Bottom action Vigo. Bottom action button. Interact.
Doesn't make me a sinner. But that bribe. Good soldiers died on account of what I did. Is that the kind of man I am? The kind I'll always be. Damn it. I'm praying. Why isn't this working? You made it. That makes one of us at least.
You heard from Prava.
I will, soon. But enough about that. You're about to meet Father Inarius himself. Not everyone comes back, you know. You'd better. I owe you a stiff drink.
Vigo. Quest complete. Pilgrimage, Vigo. What and Apos, Esset like.
Not sure, but I've heard crazy.
What and Apos. The annoying. Look at. Bottom action button. Interact. Look at. Bottom action button. Alabaster. Containers. Bottom action button. Interact. Containers. Bottom action button. Interact. You have door. Bottom at Alabaster Monastery. Bottom action button. Interact.
Kneel before him, and remember, you are small, wonderfully small.
Brother Orlin. Custodian of the. Why must I kneel?
No, it's not about kneeling. It's about wonder. Oh,
Why must I kneel? Shouldn't Inarius be at Corvallis?
and so he...
Why must I? Brother why must to meet who?
It pains...
Why must I? How do you know so?
How do you know?
Why must I kneel? Shouldn't Inarius be at? Inarius the Creator. Our father Inarius laid down. Creator of Sanctuary, this world is a temporary one. We were born into sin and corruption on Sanctuary, and it is only through the good works of the Father we shall be lifted to the heavens above. Right action button close. Inarius the Creator. Bottom action button. Interact, head of the faith. Bottom action, the falling sickness claimed her childhood, but the Father gave her new life. The Reverend Mother Prava is but one of his many blessings. Right action button close. Inarius the Hope Bringer. Bottom action button. Interact, Father of Mankind. Bottom action button. Interact. Portal of Father and Apos, S Radiance. Bottom action button. Interact.
This is how you choose to approach me.
Forgive this intrusion, but
Tell me what you need.
I must traverse the Black Lake, and that cannot be done without your blessing.
If I've learned anything during my time here, it is that what we're looking for and what we need are rarely the same thing. I once thought I could find an end to this war, but there has been no resolution, only more pain. Everything I've done has pulled me further from home, from the place I need to be. This world we made was born from the impossible, and yet, like its creators, it rots from the inside.
I don't... Lilith has entered the ancient city. With your blessing, I can pursue her.
Your kind are weak, and this world has been wasted on the crusades of the unworthy.
I can stop her.
This audience is concluded.
Level 29, Light and Apos, S Protection. New, Light and Apos, S Judgment. 2/. Father of Mankind. Inarius the Hope Bringer. Bottom head Inarius the Hope Bringer. Bottom action button. Inarius the Creator. Bottom action button. Interact. Fields of Judgment. Bottom action button. Interact. Alabaster Peak. The Anointed Ascent. Look at. Look at. Look at. Bottom action button. Interact. Look at. Bottom action button. Interact. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Ascalta. Heat waypoint. Undiscovered stash. Heal. Armor vendor. Blacksmith. Containers. Bottom action button. Interact. Containers. Bottom action button. Containers. Bottom action containers. Containers. Bottom action button. Gallow vine. Bottom action button. Containers. Bottom action button. Containers. Bottom action button. Interact. Fields of Judgment. Serac Rapture. Containers, Bone Warrior, Revenant, Orange Pool. Mana 50, Life Pool. Mana 76, Bone Warrior Archer. Bone Warrior Archer, Revenant. Life 100%, Revenant. Mana 7, Mana 95%. Glittering or Vein. Bottom action button. Interact, Vampire, Druidic, Vampire, Bone Warrior. Mana 61%, Cool. Mana 61%, Bone Warrior Corpse Axe. Mana 82%, Bone Warrior Corpse Axe. Cool. Mana 61%. Containers, Bone Warrior Captain, Bone Warrior Archer. Life 90%, Bone Warrior Captain. Mana 51%, Cool. Mana 29%, Mana 50%, Cool. Mana 30%, Cool, Minion. Life 50, Cool, Minion. Life 60, Life, Cool, Minion. Cool, Minion, Cool, Minion, Cool, Minion. Hellbinder, Cool, Minion. Life 54, Life 65%, Cool, Minion. Cool, Minion. Blood Magus, Minion. Mana 49, Blood Magus, Minion. Mana 70, Cool, Minion. Mana Life 52%. Blood Magus, Minion. Blood Magus, Minion. Mana 69%. Blood Magus, Minion. Hellbinder. Life 40, Mana 46%. Mana 68%. Mana 89, Life 50, Life 68%, Life 57, Mana 89%, Mana 66%. Life 70, Life, Mana, Life 94%. Revenant. Mana 65%. Mana 85%. Containers. Cool. Mana 63%. Mana 84%. Blood Magus, Minion. Thundering Revenant. Glide and Aphos, S Protection. Return to Reverend Mother Prava. Core Valar. Glide and Aphos, S Protection. Return to Reverend Mother Prava.
Be our armor against the encroaching darkness.
Reverend Mother Prava. Bottom action button. Interact.
Come. Let us speak inside. Out of the cold.
Speak with Reverend Mother Prava. Speak with Reverend Mother Prava. Reverend Mother Prava. And Quat, Inarius
Yet you stand before me unscathed. I know his ways. That is approval enough for me. In the name of the light, I bless you. May the light flow through you and keep you from corruption and...
And Quat, what does the prophecy say? Glide and Aphos, S Protection. 1/ War Table. Bottom action button. Interact. Reverend Mother Prava. And Quat, what does the prophecy say?
From the Father.
And Quat.
Vigo and I.
And Quat, why?
Penitence.
And Quat, what? Left shoulder button. Chapter, Secrets of the Horadrim Quest 3/3. Fledgling Scholar, Chapter. Fractured, Campaign Quest. Bot, Waypoint. Teleport. Yelesna. Core Valar. Bottom action button. Interact. Zel warning. Your return. Giant bat. 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 Giant Storm Warg. Life 84%. Storm Warg. Healing Well. Life 100%. 3-phase, 4 vein. Bottom, you have reached your death. Giant bat. Giant bat. Giant bat. Giant bat.
Was the source of an illusion. We must be close.
You have Parodric Vault. Bottom action button. Mistral Woods. Nirel. Bottom action but and quad. This is the place.
Not what I
Speak with Nirel. Study door. Bottom action button. Interact. Door. Giant bat. Giant bat. Giant bat. Giant bat. Mana 62%. Mana 83%. Quillrat. Life 90%. Quillrat. Mana 60. Quillrat. Mana 23%. Quillrat. Parodric Book. Items received. Lesser verses and incantations. Options button to view update. Mana 86%. Old cooking pot. Bottom action button. Interact. Nirel. Study door. Nirel. Bottom action button. Interact. Life 100%. Study door. Study door. Bottom action button. Interact.
Chespith Chut.
Investigate the door to the middle wing with Nirel. Door. Bottom action button. Interact.
I wish Mother was here. Hey! Wait for me!
Speak to Nirel. And Quad, can you open?
It's the same.
Speak to Nirel.
Chespith Chut!
Search for clues to cross the Black Lake. Study. Hellion. Hellion. Infernal Sister. Hellion. Infernal Sister. Mana 65%. Mana 80. Hellion. Life mana 39%. Hellion. Mana 5%. Burning Dead Captain. Mana 27%. Mana 49%. Mana 69%. Hit Lord. Life mana 40. Life 82. Life 92%. Ruin Mock. Mana 5%. Burning Dead. Mana 25%. Skeleton. Mana 46%. Skeleton Corpse Bow. Burning Dead Archer. Mana 23%. Skeleton. Burning Dead. Mana 44%. Burning Dead Corpse Bow. Containers. Bottom action button. Mana 84%. Skeleton Captain. Burning Dead Corpse Axe. Skeleton Captain. Burning Dead Corpse Axe. Mana 57%. Skeleton Captain. Life 8. Life 92%. Burning Dead Captain. Mana 13%. Hellion. Minion. Binding Infernal Sister. Mana 12%. Hellion. Minion. Hellion. Minion. Hit Lord. Hellion. Minion. Binding in Hellion. Minion. Hellion. Minion. Hit Lord. Minion. life 64%. Hellion, minion. Hellbinder, life 79%. Pit Lord, minion. Mana 5%. Ruin Moth, mana 3%. Life 75%. Mana, life 75%. Ruin Moth, mana 3%. Ruin Moth, life 64%. Hellbinder, mana 24%. Life 51%. Ring. Drifter and mana 45%. Wise Pugio, mana 74%. Mana 94%. Infernal Sister. Infernal Sister. Infernal Sister. Mana 35%. Life mana 56%. Life 66%. Mana 32%. Mana 54. Stormy Infernal Sister. Life mana 31%. Skeleton. Mana 10%. Burning Dead. Stormy Infernal Sister. Life 80%. Skeleton. Life 60. Mana 31%. Skeleton. Mana 8%. Mana 28%. Mana 48%. Mana 6. Healing Well. Bottom action button. Interact. Life 100%. Mana 100%. Desecrated Archives. Short. Mana 80%. Mana 57%. Mana 77%. Mana 55. Life 85%. Short. Short. Life 100%. Short. Mana 24%. Life 90. Mana 3%. Life 75. Mana 25. Life 87. Life 99%. Short. Mana 5%. Mana 26%. Mana 46%. Short. Mana 25%. Mana 4%. Life 75. Mana 25%. Life 61%. Mana 45. Life 72. Mana 66%. Short. Mana 87%. Life 56%. Short. Mana. Life 81. Short. Life 93%. Life. Mana 6. Life 91%. Mana 86%. Short. Mana 65%. Mana 32%. Mana 9%. Life 7. Mana 31%. Short. Mana 10%. Mana 30%. Mana 50%. Short. Life 71. Life 80. Net. Life 95%. Mana 8%. Life 81%. Mana 29%. Fire Orb. Life 60%. Life 75. Life 8. Mana. Life 99%. Mana 28%. Mana 6%. Mana 26%. Mana 4%. Fire Orb. Mana 25%. Mana 46%. Fire Orb. Mana 44%. Fire Orb. Mana 60. Fire Orb. Life 62%. Short. Short. Life 86%. Mana 66%. Mana 38%. Fire Orb. Fire Orb. Life 72%. Mana 18%. Short. Mana 40%. Mana 19%. Short. Mana 40%. Short. Mana 19%. Mana 40%. Fire Orb. Mana 61. Fire Orb. Life Mana 61%. Short. Mana 80. Life 30. Life 50. Life 64. Life 76. Life 88%. Mana 61%. Fire Orb. Fire Orb. Life. Fire Orb. Mana 60%. Short. Mana 81%. Chort. You have died. You will lose 10% equipment durability when you revive at checkpoint. Study. Life 100%. Desecrated archives. Chort. Life, mana 55%, life, mana 7, mana 53%, chort. Life 89%, mana 31%, chort. Mana, life 100%, mana 30%. Mana 52%, mana 72%, mana 92%, chort. Life 8, life 91%, mana 72%. Mana 40%. Mana 11%. Mana 33%. Mana 12%. Mana 32%. Mana 52%. Chort. Mana 72%. Fire Orb. Life 50. Life 30. Life 50%. Life. Mana set. Life 77%. Mana 50%, net life 65, mana 5%, life, mana 26, life 9, chort, mana 47%, chort, mana 67, mana 40, mana, life 64, life 74%, life, mana 30%, life 67%, chort, mana, chort, life 7, life 92%, mana 30%, mana 51%, mana 72%, chort, mana 93, life 80%, chort, mana 7, mana 37%, mana 59%, mana 80%, life 90, mana 100%, fire orb. Mana 80%. Mana 39%. Mana 60. Mana 39%. Mana 61%. Fire Orb. Mana 39%. Fire Orb. Life. Mana 61%. Fire Orb. Chort. Chort. Mana 39%. Mana 9%. Mana 4%. Fire Orb. Net Fire Orb. Mana 24%. Life 54. Man. Life 68. Life 80%. Life 93. Mana 25%. Mana 46%. Chort. Mana 68%. Mana 90%. Chort. Mana 68%. Fire Orb. Mana life 77%, life 89, life 100%, mana 27%, mana 6%, mana 26%, life 90%, life 7%, life, you have died. You will lose 10% equipment durability when you revive at checkpoint. Study. Life 100%. Desecrated archives. Chort. Life 88%. Life 77%. Chort. Life 57%. Chort. Chort. Life 9. Mana 55%. Mana 34%. Mana 13%. Fire Orb. Life 85%. Mana 35%, life 94%, chort, mana 12%, mana 33%, fire orb, mana 10%, life 71, mana 32%, life 83, life 90, mana 10%, chort, mana 30%, mana 9%, mana 29%, life 64%. Mana, life 75, life, mana 20, life 90, mana 6%. Chore. Mana 28%. Fire Orb. Mana 7, life 87%. Mana 20, mana 7, life 63%, life 75, life 87, life 99%. Mana 20, mana 6%. Chore. Mana 27%. Mana 6%. Life 80, mana 26%. Mana 47%, mana 68%, mana 9, life 97%. Fire Orb. Fire Orb. Mana 60, life 79, mana 89, life 90, life 80%, life 92%. Chore. Life 80%. Chore. Life 93%. Mana 66%. Fire Orb. Mana 43, Fire Orb. Life 36%, life 35%, life 4, life 58%, life Chore. Life 85%. Chore. Mana's life 7, mana 82%, mana 61%. Mana 82%. Fire Orb. Fire Orb. Mana 40%, mana, life 47%. Life 42%, Chore. Life 53, Chore. Mana 6, mana 41%. Mana 17%. Mana 37%. Fire Orb. Mana 16%. Mana 37%. Weathered Gloves. Perline, Weathered Gloves. Mana 58%. Mana 78%. Mana 98%. Crag, Weathered Glove. Weathered Manual, Sorcerer, Manual. Death Harnessed, Theories of Rathma. Bottom action button. Interact. Items received. Death Harnessed, Manual, Sorcerer Control. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. All legendary power. Travelers beware, Litka. Life 100%. Travelers beware, Desecrated Archives. Bottom action button. Interact. Holy Decree. Zivuk. Blacksmith, Zivuk. Salvage. Salvage, Transmog unlocked. Visit, Holy Decree. Bottom action button. Interact. Desecrated Archives. Bottom action button. Interact, Desecrated Manual, Sorcerer, Manual. Study. Teleporter. Bottom action button. Interact. Foyer.
I hope you had more luck than me.
Nirao. Bottom action. I found this book.
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we are looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me down there.
Crossing over, quest complete. Fledgling Scholar. 3/3. Mistral Woods. Bottom action button. Storm Warg. Storm Warg. Storm Warg. Storm Warg. Storm Warg. Giant Bat. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Area. Giant Bat. Storm. Giant Bat. Storm Warg. Giant Bat. Giant Bat. Storm Warg. Life 80%, life 91%. Giant Bat. Giant glittering or vein. Ghoul. 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 Bite a berry. Skeleton. Skeleton. Hollow skeleton archer. Pine Hill. Blue stone. Bottom action button. Interact. Windfall Hollow. Skeleton. Or hoist. Bottom action button. The Darkened Way. Nirel. Bottom action button. Interact. And quad. What's the plan? And quad.